Don't act like you didn't think that was cool. Welcome to another edition of Coffee Comics. I'm your host, Jay Wheeler. And yes, earlier I was playing with my Green Ranger and my Dragon Zord. Don't act, okay? Don't look at me and think, wow, he's kind of weird. Please. Alright, if you were not watching this right now, you don't understand, then you wouldn't be as nerdy as other people that watch this. So don't act like that was not cool, okay? Please. Come on. We're all nerds here. We're all comfortable with ourselves. So, yes. And it was awesome, by the way, too. And yes, I still play with action figures. Alright, so, today we got news, and we got new comic books. We got a lot of new comic books, because last week, comic books were not available because of the owner being away at Comic-Con. So, today we got a bunch load of comic books. So, let's just get into it. So, today's first indie comic book is Union. Let's see here. How do I say this? It's this one right here. It is done by the owner of Empire Comic Books Vault, and his name is Ben Schwartzen. And yes, first name is Ben. So, yeah, this is his comic book. It just came out today. I like the art style. Number one, already love the art style, and it seems like it's going to be a fun comic book to read. So, yeah, if you go to Empire Comic Books Vault, please be sure to pick this up and support Ben. And sorry if I got the name wrong. So, also we got Hawkeye Annual number 1 right here, which again is amazing art, and I'm sure it's going to be another amazing story, so pick up that one. And once again, you can get all these comic books at Empire Comic Books Vault. So if you live in Sacramento, please go to that comic book store and support Ben in his comic book store and all of his other stuff. Secondly, we got Batman and Catwoman, issue 22, where now Batman is with Catwoman. Throughout the issues before 22 and while Damian is still dead, they've had a Batman with Batman and Nightwing, Batman and Red Robin, Batman and Red Hood, Batman and Catwoman, now Batman and Batgirl, now Batman and Catwoman. So, look, hopefully she can snap him out of his depression a little bit. We'll see. And then Trinity Wars 2 of 6, issue 6, Justice League of America, right here. And then we got The Flash, number 22, what has him following and trying to find the Reverse Flash and seeing what's going to happen there. Also, we have Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue 22. And we have Teen Titans, issue 22, right here. So, I will read all of those today and then review them tomorrow. It looks like I have a lot of reading to do, but a lot of exciting reading to do, because all these covers look very awesome. They have a lot of vibrant colors in these issues this week, and it looks pretty. Especially this one. I love this one because I love this animation style, and I just love how everything is just nice and colorful and just out there. Especially in this one too, because this Teen Titans has got a lot of color, and it's pretty awesome. It's got Just the color there is just like it pops and can't take your eyes off it, kind of thing. So yeah. Whew. Excuse me. Still trying to recover from Comic Con. Oh my god. All right. So now, also I gotta show you this. I got this from Comic Con as well. This is not the gold one that was expensive exclusive, but this was nonetheless one of the things I got from Comic Con. The Mega Force Morpher. See, put, and then you put the card here. Specialty card that I got from Comic Con. And then you slip it in there, and then. I see the Mega Force Rangers. They use these cards for if they need more, like if they need a different suit or different powers, and they know what card to use. They just pull the morpher back out, pull it down, put another card in, put it in, hit the button, and it transforms them into that person that they have the card of. So, yes, I thought that was amazing, and I bought it along with, as I showed you yesterday, as long as with the tiny Green Ranger posable. This dude moves like a million times. It's crazy. He's got a whole bunch of posable thumbs and everything. It's crazy. Alright, so now to the news. Before Chris Evans was cast as Mr. Captain America, was it the guy? I can't speak right now. I am sorry. Jensen Eccleston. I pronounced the name wrong. I'm sorry. I cannot read today either. One of the guys from Supernatural. Not the guy with the long hair, but with the short hair that's done. He's done voice work for Red Hood, and yeah, he's done work for that animated Batman movie called Red Hood. He was in line to be playing Captain America first. He was the fan favorite to be playing Captain America first. Now, my opinion on that is that I've seen him in Supernatural. I watched Supernatural, and I've heard his voice on that Red Hood animated movie. And I don't know if he was the right. I know that the fans would have thought he was a great Captain America, but I don't think he would have been a great Captain America. I think that they got the perfect Captain America with Chris Evans. I could read his name fine, but this guy's name, I don't know why I can't. I'm sorry. But now that Zack Snyder has been talking about Batman being in the next Man of Steel movie, Zack Snyder wants him possibly to be playing Batman. And in a recent interviews, he said at Comic-Con when he was doing the Supernatural interviews, he was wearing a Batman t-shirt, and he was saying that it would be a dream, every guy's dream, to play Batman alongside Superman. Now, he would play a great Batman, because number one, you don't need like a synthesized... See, I cannot speak. Why? Oh my god. One of those voice controllers, I'm going to go with that. One of those voice controllers to deepen his voice like they did with Christian Bale. His voice is already deep enough. Plus, apparently girls think he's not that bad looking. So, he's got the Bruce Wayne side, and he's got the deep voice, the natural deep voice for Batman. So, I would not see a problem of him being Batman, because he seems like he'd be a perfect Batman. So, let's see what perspires through that, because, like I said, that'd be a pretty cool Batman if he was. Alright. Secondly, let's see if I can get this correct. According to a news story, that the Fantastic Four reboot is moving from Canada to the United States. And actually, they were filming some of it in Canada. Now they're moving it and filming the rest of it in Louisiana. Now, why they're doing that, I don't know. But they were just, I guess they were wanting more shots in United States, or maybe they just needed, found out that it's cheaper to shoot in the South. Who knows? We'll find out more. I'll find out more later and report it to you. But for right now, it's going to be shot in Louisiana, and production is beginning in September, and it'll be released March 6, 2015. And it says that a lot of other movies that are being shot right now are also moving back down from the Canada area down to the States. So maybe they're finding better places in the South, down in the South in America to see, how that works out. Because I know that a lot of great movies are filmed in Canada, which is cool because Canada's got a lot of great scenery, a lot of great, places to shoot and stuff, and it's cheaper. So, who am I to argue about films being made for cheap in Canada and making it seem like they're actually in New York or something? Just like kind of like Doctor Who, they think that Doctor Who, some episodes where they wind up in London, they think they're filmed in London when they're actually filmed in Cardiff, and or just like Sherlock Holmes, where they think they're in downtown London when they're actually in Cardiff. So I mean, there's a lot of when you're shooting scenes like that or like series like that, and you find that shooting at other places to make it look like the place they're supposed to be in is cheaper, then they're gonna go ahead and do it. So yes, so that's about it for today. Yeah, so like I said, if you live in Sacramento, please go visit Empire Comic Books Vault. Ben is a great guy. He's been in one of my videos. You've seen it. Um, Go to the comic book store because it's got great comic books. He's got a lot of comic books this week because of Comic Con being last week and no one showing up at the store, and so there's a lot of comic books, a lot of new comic books, a lot of great action figures for sale now, and so yeah, just go check it out because I go there and I love it. So please subscribe, please read more comic books, and have a great day.